Have you ever worked at a retail job? It sucks! Seriously, even the worst criminals would find it pretty torturous if they were sentenced to a lifetime of retail work. But torturing prisoners is illegal, so we have to do it. The pay is abysmal, the conditions are awful, and the worst part, the customers.
Hello, how you doing?
Must be nice working in the f***ing air, f***ing bitch.
It's like you're already wounded, lying on the floor, and somebody comes over and throws salt at your wounds. This woman lost it because she couldn't get her chicken nuggets. The employee tried to explain to her that McDonald's doesn't serve chicken nuggets at 10:30. And of course she reacted like any sane person.
Not! Because we do! You what?
Holy shit! Out of control! Holy shit!
No, I meant sane person. People don't understand that minimum wage employees don't make the rules for the billion-dollar company. We can't afford to get fired because we rely on that income. If we had a choice, we wouldn't take these jobs to begin with. Let me show you the horrors of retail work. This guy wants a pop cup. And if you don't know what a pop cup is, it's some whipped cream for a dog. This is the first time hearing about it, and I had to hear it 22 times.
Pop cups.
Yes, pop cup. Every
Pop cups.
pop cup, pop cup, pop cup, and I'll pop cup, pop cup, pop cup. This is why America's going to McDonald's doesn't support dogs, but you want me to round up to support the freaking kids every time I come here?
Did this guy never hear no in his entire life? Why would you demand services they do not provide? So what happens next? They call the police comes, and he still complains and wants a stupid pop cup.
Screaming at him and yelling at him and videotape him and...
I wasn't screaming or yelling. Arrogant McDonald's manager right there. Just give me a freaking pop cup.
If you think this is a special case, no. Once a customer came in and he asked for something. I don't remember the exact words anymore, so let's call it X. And this guy repeatedly asks for X. After 10 minutes of discussing it with this guy, he gets louder and angrier. And at this point, we are getting pretty frustrated and angry too. So we said, please leave or we will call the cops. And what was his answer to that? He wanted to fight us.
Give me some food!
His colleagues intervened, took him outside, paid for the food and left. And it also does not stop with shouting at grown-ups. These people take their angers out on everyone they could get their fingers on. This woman paid in advance and told the workers that her daughter will come in 2 days for the snow cone. Because of shift changes, these two girls didn't know about it. And I also get the frustration of the woman. But come on, look at the little girl's face when she's coming back.
Like that. You're a grown woman. You're a grown woman. I'm 17. Get out of here. Don't come back. Don't come back. We don't need your business.
But I have to say, they did handle themselves really good. Because of these working conditions, a lot of people don't want to work in retail anymore. And the people that have to can catch a break. This guy can't even go to the bathroom.
So you're telling me you were in the restroom and you were trying to place my order from the restroom?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was saying 1 second, please. I can't have anyone else order because it's just me and my cook working right now.
How many 1 seconds did I give you?
I'm sorry, that was like a minute or two, I think.
Yeah, bro, do you see how that is? I mean, I came to drive-thru, I'm waiting here for about 4 minutes. I kept time.
Yes, this guy shouldn't have taken his headset with him to the bathroom, but come on man, why are you yelling at him? I can only guess it's to humiliate him and for his stupid video. And watching some of these videos is really fun, until you are the one dealing with the crazy person. Also, it can get much worse. This woman wants to go to the restroom, and like in a lot of places, the restroom is only for customers. Instead of buying something, she argues back and forth with the guy. What will happen next? If you had, she will poop on the floor and throw it in the face of the barista, you're right, you win. And like I said, it's really fun watching these videos until you're the one dealing with this crap. And what's up with the guy behind the woman, unfazed, like it's happening every day? After all that, still smelling like poop, you go home, sit in front of a TV or go online and see retail workers are unskilled. They just stand around all day long. Retail workers are always so grumpy. Yes, you don't need to study at a prestigious university for a retail job, but that also does not mean they deserve all this hate. Plus, somebody has to do it. We saw what happens when nobody wants to do it. People get angry and think others should be forced to do these jobs. I know a lot of people that left their retail jobs and found new ones in different fields. Not a single person is saying, I miss my retail job. It is now 3 years since somebody threw poop at me. I just miss the smell. It is also so unfair. Society thinks you're a lesser person, and so does corporate. You can't even defend yourself against these kind of customers, because you will get fired immediately.
This is not the way you conduct business, sir. Yelling at customers.
I'm deaf in this ear. I have to talk loud. I'm deaf. I
Well,
can't
even you're cussing at me now.
hear. You're right. I do apologize.
Right.
You have to keep everything together to please the customer. With the rise of social media and everybody wanting to make money from it, you have now even worse people running around. Let's start with this guy.
Excuse me. And that is what I would do if I was a bad customer.
Then you get my manager.
I'll go put it back.
This guy is so confused about what's happening, and he just wants to do his work. And I really hate this person. And this is all he does, shouting and screaming in public, trying to catch the reactions of the people behind him. And you just want to... Seeing this baby reminded me of a story. One time a family of 7 comes in. 4 grown-ups, 2 kids and 1 baby. And the moment I give them their food, the baby starts crying. After 30 minutes I couldn't take it anymore. I went over and asked, could you please try to make the baby stop crying? And I asked really nicely. So I walk back and hear somebody's walking behind me. He starts shouting at me, babies cry. They can't talk, so they can't tell him why they are crying. This asshole didn't even try to make the baby stop. And you just want to... Also, after I left, the mom tried to make the baby stop and he did stop crying. To de-escalate the situation, my boss just said, I'm just young and I don't have a baby, so I don't know better. Stupid millennials don't know how to parent. For me, the best part is the camaraderie you have with your co-workers. Because it is a we against them. If no one is on our side, we will protect each other.
So stop supporting me, though.
Make my milkshake and chill out.
I'm not making nothing.
You're not making nothing?
I'm not making nothing.
Dude, you heard how she talked to me? Alright.
Inside, I'm not making nothing. You want to stand here, stand here. We're not serving you.
And this might sound cheesy, but it is a really nice feeling. And if that doesn't help, the only thing left is leaving this reality for another. Yes, Gen Z, we're coming after you.